Hello and welcome to another First Impressions video brought to you by MMO Play. Today we're taking a look at World in Conflict. It is a RTS type game released in 2007. It was developed by Massive Entertainment, published by Ubisoft. It's available for $10. It's got a free demo over at Steam if you want to try it out before you buy it. And let's load into the game. We're going to skip this whole tutorial. It's kind of slow, just learning the controls. So, this game is kind of a World War III theme. There's a story to it, and this is the campaign right now. Looks like Russia is invading the U.S., and they say the Soviets, so it's going to be kind of a Cold War theme. And they're coming into Seattle. Uh-oh, what about our coffee? Sorry. But we don't really want to see the story. If you want to, go check it out. Look at the demo. Let's hop into the action itself, though. So, the first thing I'm going to need to do in this first mission is I'm going to need some troops to control. All these guys here are AI controlled, so I'm going to sit there and pick what I want them to drop off. Got a little drop zone right here, pick what I want, and then I have them dropped off. So, let's go with some tanks, some infantry, some anti-armored infantry, maybe a armor healer. Alright, we'll get all that. Have my plane come drop them off, and then we can just kind of push on in. Over time, you do get extra resources. You can kind of call in more reserves as you go. There's our only drop-off point right there. And you can see the plane's coming. He'll be here in about 10 seconds. Well, a little longer than that. Once he gets here, he has to go back. So there'll be a little while where I can't call any more drops in. When he gets back, I can call more, and then they got to arrive again. So it's kind of like any other RTS, only no building, at least at this point in the demo. I actually didn't get too much farther than this, so if there's building to go, let us know. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and box and grab everyone and just send them as one squad. No strategy, nothing like that today. This is the first mission. I'm going to assume it's fairly easy. Even the StarCraft 2 missions started easy. Heck, even on brutal difficulty, the first one's not too bad. You'll notice the guys auto-attack as they move to an area. You don't have to A-move, you just kind of click and they'll just auto-attack when they can. First thing I need to do is I need to take care of this sniper. He's driving the local leader crazy, just shooting all his guys. So, everyone, kill this tower so the sniper just kind of goes with it. Alright, now the sniper's dealt with. You have to come over to these two positions right here. You got to control the gas station. And I interpret that as I got to destroy the gas station, but that's just me. So here we go, we're pushing in. I probably shouldn't have destroyed the gas station because it would give me some cover. And like any other RTS, I kind of want to focus down. A little bit of micro would be nice, maybe having my anti-armor fighting the armor, my anti-infantry fighting the infantry. But this is an easy enough mission. Right there, I got a guy that's low, I'm bringing him back. So a little bit of micro. It's still a little too slow-paced to be like a 200 APM Pro like you'll see in like the StarCraft 2 and StarCraft Pro leagues. That kind of movement is kind of wasted on a game like this, at least at this stage. It's more about strategy and positioning than it is about speed and APM and micromanagement. Alright, so we're pushing in. Looks like I got a little bit more armor coming up. We're going to deal with that. For some reason, like I said, right now I'm going to blow up the gas station, the same one I'm trying to control. That was a mistake. It doesn't actually affect the outcome of the mission, but it does make it so I have less cover to hide behind now. There we go, I have the one point. I should be pushing into the other point. That is the objective here, but for some reason I don't. So make sure you pay attention to your objectives on RTS games, even in the campaign, so you know what you're doing. Once you control those 2 points, the next thing you have to do is sit there and hold them for a little while, and then it'll just keep going. This is the campaign. This is just the first mission. It's got a little story involved, and also, usually campaigns in RTS teach you the strategies of the game. Looks like my guys are kind of getting... Oh, they're getting bled out a little bit. I'm gonna have to call in some more troops. So now I'm pushing into the other spot, but I left that one empty. Oops.
M6 infantry in combat. You lost a unit.
Uh-oh, I'm losing units too. like the game, check it out. It's available for $10 over on Steam. It's also got a free demo. If you like the content, stay tuned to more videos for MMO Play. Thanks for watching.